Hello everyone, Squee here with Piff.
Well, I'm also here.
With Squee.
Yes, thank you.
And welcome to Dragonball Z League Season 7 Playoffs Round 2. I'm not really sure what to call this, but this is the quarterfinals, and this is the second, and if we need them, third rounds this week. So by the end of this week, there will only be 4 teams left, though I'm holding up 8 fingers, and you can't... Why am I doing that? It's not even the right number. They can't see it. What the hell?
And well, how about you don't explain it and they will never know?
Yeah, that's making it even worse. Anyway, so we had a really exciting week last week. Do you know? I didn't realize this till afterwards, but 3 of the teams that got the bye weeks at the top of the division lost the first round last week. That's huge. That's the underdogs showing their teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're going to have to catch up if they want to move on. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it off with Team Cold versus the Super Saiyans. Team Cold, the very impressive win last week. It was a really close fight. It was an awesome fight between the two teams, but Team Cold pulling it out in the end. I do want, before we get started, to explain how this is going to work. We're going to do all the round 2s first, and then if there's a round 3, if any of the 4 matches need to go to the third round, then we'll do that. So yes. So if the Super Saiyans lose this match right here, they are gone. This is their last chance to stay in, and then they got to win again. So a lot of uphill climbing for the Super Saiyans. I would have called the Super Saiyans on this, but after last week, I don't know. The Team Cold is so impressive right now.
I think you know what? They've always been strong characters, but they had very specific strengths. Team Cold specifically, and it's been a long time coming. But I think they finally pinned down a lot of the problem child, exactly what they can do, and actually refined a lot of the good old faithful ultimate spammers. I think they've finally actually pinned down exactly what works.
Indeed. And we'll see if he keeps up for him. Team Cold versus Super Saiyans. Let's do this. I am very interested to see how the Super Saiyans countered. Like, it's interesting because the Super Saiyans are such a powerful team, and a lot of times this season they weren't challenged, you know what I mean? And the Super Saiyans are a powerful team not just because their characters are strong, but because their teammates come up with really smart builds. They are really good at building a team. There's no denying that. And I'm curious to see how they respond when they're pushed. I mean, they were pushed, and you know, if anything, last week had to be a wake-up call for them. Definitely letting them know that there is no easy ride to the Tenkaichi Bowl.
Absolutely. The Super Saiyans, they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve. I don't think they have really anything to... They do have to worry because they did actually lose last week, but I strongly think that they actually have like a... How do I put this? They really still do have the upper hand here. Like you
think that the statistics wise, or you think there's a greater chance they're going to win 2 in a row here?
You know what? I would not be surprised and would think that would be the case. Though, that's only through just character statistics. I think the coaches actually seem to probably be the main draw for this. Oh no.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so, alright, let me just describe what happened here. Goku stunned Metacooler with his Kamehameha charge, which is amazing when they do that. However, half the beam hit the rock, so only 5,000 points of damage to Metacooler. He got saved by that rock. I'm with you, and it's interesting because there's 2 ways to look at it. You can look at the whole thing and say, oh, the Super Saiyans have to win twice, so this is going to be really hard. Or you could break it up and say, if they win this fight, just one fight, then they just have to win another fight. And if you look at it that way, you know, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, out of any of the teams that I think that could come back from this, it's the Super Saiyans.
Right.
If I had to put some chips down, and I really like my barbecue chips, so I don't think I'm gonna lose them.
I understand. Oh, there goes Goku. He's stunned. He is not dodging that. He got gut punched.
That was a great combo.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone dodge anything when they've been gut punched like that. Except maybe their honor. They may have dodged their... Oh, he dodged it!
Ooh.
Yeah, he had all the time in the world, though. That was a bad call on Gohan's part.
He probably should have done those successions a lot quicker.
Indeed. Or been closer. That's all he really needed to do was get closer. Oh... He dodges it. Does he counter? Oh, that would have been the perfect time to counter, but
that would not have been a perfect time to counter. I think he would have had too much time from the dodge to the end of his attack.
You know what?
I think
you're absolutely right. But I'm just gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God, no, Gohan!
I think this is a perfect time. There you go. Right at the end. All of that damage. You look at his life bar is great. Now the Super Saiyans actually have something to actually fear. This is the last match. If they lose, this is the last match.
Yes.
So they are fighting for tooth and nail for this.
Yes.
And they're going to need that.
He's going Super Saiyan 2. He's had a... Oh, he's out.
Well, yeah, that's how they work.
I know.
Classic Super Saiyan.
I was going to say he's had enough, and I was right. He's had enough. He's out. That was, the worst for Gohan. Losing that energy to blow him away only to... Oh, no! And Frieza does the exact same thing!
Oh, no.
Frieza does the exact same mistake. Well...
And now he's blind, does not know where any of the buildings are.
Nope.
He's lost the street number.
I think he's dropped a contact. He's basically trying to tell everyone right now to don't step on anything. It's over here somewhere. Maybe it's up in the air. Maybe it's a floating contact. Oh, there he is!
Floating contact.
You heard me.
I did.
This is the future. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose behind inventing it is. Oh, wow! He was saved by the narrowness of that beam and nothing else.
Very true. Death Beam, hopefully you'll follow this up with a long 1-800.
Yeah, using that just to buy him enough time to pull off that B1. And one more supernova here could do wonders. He's almost dead, though. Can Boo finish him off?
He might actually have time to pull it off now. No. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Yeah,
that's actually really impressive for an ultimate user.
And here right in his face.
I think this might be it.
Yes! Wow.
Oh my God, look at that damage.
24,000 points of damage. That's an amazing ultimate. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Stylo the Strong on.
He probably doesn't, if I have to guess.
Down he goes, but still, damage done. God, and you're right. That was a lesson in perfect timing. Not once, but twice. Did he wait patiently for the right time?
Now, though there's two ultimates that actually did tons of damage, absolutely ridiculous for Team Cold. This might still be Clash battle.
Of an ultimate too, and Vegeta wins it.
Vegeta wins it.
Okay, I want to stress how difficult that is. If you are trying to do a B2 versus an ultimate, you are at a natural disadvantage in the clash, and he still won it.
He might actually have a clash bonus. I'm gonna actually...
I would have to assume he does, yeah. He's back at max power, though. Frieza trying to come back for a little bit of payback here. Destroy the planet again! Did he lose an eye? He lost an eye. It connects! Wow! And he's back at full power! 16,000 points of damage, and he's back at full power. Fear the ultimates of Team Frieza.
Well, of course. They're almost known for such things.
Man. But Vegeta, though, I have to be impressed. Vegeta, though, is tearing Frieza apart, all things considered.
Absolutely. And the Super Saiyans have been tagging like crazy. This might actually be it for Vegeta.
Yes, it might. It connects again! That is the fourth ultimate that has hit for the Team Cold, and the damage from ultimates alone has just been out. And he tagged!
And he tagged. This is not good for the Super Saiyans.
No.
Death Beam, that was not a good time one, but there's probably not a good timed ultimate either. He pulls back right in. Oh no, there's a bad time for them. Team Cold has been just on top of every single timing they've been pulling out B2s and ultimates like crazy, exactly when they need it.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Super Saiyans are trying to keep up with this, but cannot.
It's strange too. It's not the Super Saiyans. It's not like they're being incredibly a bad team. I mean, we saw what Vegeta did. We saw what Goku did at the beginning. I mean, the team is really putting it out there, but you can't compete with that kind of timing. It's like, okay, honestly, I don't say this very often, but it's almost like there's a human controlling Team Cold. That's how
almost
crazy good they're being right now. Their sense of timing is phenomenal today.
It's
Again, another counter, and down goes Gohan.
it feels like that they're playing chess, where they actually just stop going like, I'm gonna throw the attack out and see what happens, to I'm going to make sure this hits by doing a lineup.
Ooh, 15,000 points of damage though. Ouch.
Death
Death Beam
Beam.
connects.
He might finish this off if he follows it up.
Nope.
Quite.
And
This
I
might
should
be-
point out here, honestly, all things considered though, Team Cold has Cooler at a quarter of her health, Frieza at 1 bar of health, and King Cold at max health versus a Vegeta at full health. I'm not calling this fight by any means yet.
Nope. As I said, like, it seems bad, but the Super Saiyans has done something that Team Cold rarely did in this match, and that was tag. Tags are super important in these. Even with all of those ultimates hitting, tags will win you the match.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Can Cooler
if he
tag out
tags
here?
now,
No.
this is the perfect time.
I don't think he knew where he was. You have Vegeta's behind him. Hey, where are you flying? You're looking over the hill? That's nice.
There's a lot of ultimates that can be thrown.
Yes. High-speed clash. Vegeta wins it. Can he stop Frieza from firing off an ultimate, which could really seal the match? An ultimate right now.
I'm not quite sure about sealing. This is King Cold at the end. I'm not entirely sure exactly what his potential is.
And he's not going to be able to... No. He does not get the super off. He is not going to live. No. And whoa. Okay. King Cold versus Vegeta, and there's only 1 bar of health difference. This... I'd even almost give the advantage to Vegeta, unless Cold
Check out
comes up.
this explosive wave, Vegeta. Jeez.
Yeah. I think his explosive wave is bigger than yours. Super
Probably.
energy wave volley, a waste of an ultimate.
There's a follow-up. There's a nice follow-up there.
He blocked
Right.
it. He blocked it. Interesting.
Interesting choice. I guess since I think it was it a rapid fire or was that a singular beam?
No, that was a singular beam.
Huh.
Super
Okay.
energy wave volley connects for 6,200 points of damage. However, it should point out that some beams, even though they're singular beams, some beams do all the damage at once. Others, like the Kamehameha, hit you like 6 times in rapid succession. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's just one beam.
I
Whoa,
don't
nice
like-
done,
yeah.
King Cold. King Cold! This
King
entire
Cold-
team!
Yeah, exactly. This guy's actually a melee build. Defense melee build. And against Vegeta, that actually doesn't seem like he has anything incredibly solid. I think he just has a blast build, and that's about it.
And he hit with an ultimate, but he's still behind by a bar.
Yes. Vegeta still hits hard with a lot of things, and he's still keeping up. But with that defense boost, he might... Oh my gosh.
Wow. Usually the beam will win that part, but no. And he's at max power again. Another explosive wave. Well, okay. Well,
Yeah,
someone
there
threw
you go.
one out. There you go.
There you go,
Yeah.
Squee. You got it.
If Vegeta throws... Well, actually, he's in Super Saiyan 2 form now, so it won't be explosive wave. I forget what his ultimate is in this state.
Don't know, but
Which-
you don't want to let him charge up.
No. And this
King
fight
Stigmy
is
got
gonna
through.
be so close.
It's extremely close already. I'm so impressed with King Cole's special. Oh my gosh, here comes the P2. Yeah, that was
Final
blocked.
Flash!
Wow, that's his ultimate. This might actually hit.
No, he dodged it.
God.
Oh my God,
Right out
King
the
Cole
way.
with the clutch dodge. High-speed clash.
Just needs to get into that freaking melee fight.
Cold wins the clash.
He needs to stick there. That's what he needs to do. He's taking too much time to fly back and do charges. He's doing King's Dignity again. He needs to get in there, and he is not getting in there.
Another big bang attack, dodging it. Vegeta's scared. He is launching attacks from all the way on the other side of the map. He does not want to face him. Finally coming in for...
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, that hit! And we have an even match!
He's a melee character, and he's been falling back, which is not particularly the best plan.
And King Cole.
Oh, here comes.
Oh my god, Vegeta! No! Oh, he can't! Oh my god!
What was that?
It was a charged energy blast to take out King Cole, and the Super Saiyans just barely pull out a win here, and we're going to a third round. Holy crap. So, match 2, anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Match 2! The Boos versus the Gohans. The Gohans actually pulling out a win last week. Pretty impressive, again, at being the underdogs. And this puts the Boos in a very tough situation because the Gohans are an incredibly powerful team. And the Boos are powerful too, but they've got to win 2 in a row, and yeah, it's going to be it's going to be interesting to see if they can come back from this. But as we just saw with the Super Saiyans, it is really interesting to see how teams come back prepared for week 2. You know what I mean? I mean, the Super Saiyans obviously made a lot of changes. I'm curious to see if the Boos try and adapt as well. But we'll just have to see. Boos! Gohans! Let's do this.
I am currently reading the chat. Yeah, there's a lot of just like exactly what that last bout did. But I'm quite sure the Super Saiyans were screaming quite a bit at the beginning of the match. I think most of Team Cold was screaming at the end because they were in the lead until that end point, and they were just wanting that little sliver to get through.
But how impressive was King Cold though, fighting the Vegeta and just taking him on?
Squee, they just won. I think we can wrap things up.
Yeah. Well, we'll move on to the next match. Super Kamehameha canceled by Bojack.
Gohan's win?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. Look, I get it. Trap shooter and all that. Wow. When did Bojack become a spammer?
Let me check. He's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All he's been doing is throwing out B2s and charging. And maybe he forgot how to punch.
I don't know.
Ooh, Blazing Barrage Palm connects! Nice combo.
Whatever AI that they chose does not match what they have as, what their build is.
Look, all he's doing is firing off B2s. There he goes. There's some punching.
But here's the thing. He's built for hitting things.
Yeah, well...
He's not even...
Who cares? It's effective. Look, energy ball!
Oh my god! Stop! Hit him with... I'm looking at your build right now. There is no reason why you should be doing anything else but running at them and using your fist to hit them good.
Which to me tells me there's every reason to do anything but...
They have a defense minus.
So, Bojack destroyed Oob mostly with B2s on the melee build. And another B2. Connects. Oh, and cancels out the Kamehameha.
Well, yeah. I told you to end the match.
No.
You just had to see exactly how much they get
yes,
slaughtered.
But how dead, Biff? How dead?
I will find out soon enough. Bojack is now taking apart the second player. Another trap shooter. Another amazing amount. Look how many trap shooters were hit Squee. How many families have to die because you don't want this to end?
Enough, Biff. Enough. Jesus, Bojack! What the? Calm down! He He's already got the second player down to 1 bar of health, and he's still above 2 bars of health.
I'm looking at, I'll read off his build. Attack +2, defense -1. Eternal life, serious and latent energy.
It's all
Defense and
melee.
attack. Defense and attack.
Nope, B2 is what I'm getting from that. What I'm getting from that is B2 build.
Yeah, charge and throw out B2s.
Totally
That's-
B2 build. And Gohan Booth tagging, which is actually probably a pretty smart move.
I don't know. It depends on how Kid Booth takes all this.
Jeez.
Okay. That was quite a mystical combination he just did.
Wow. This is not an ultimate, I just want to point out, and yet it did 20,000 points of damage. It was the combo, the whole combo.
Yeah. The entire combo did that much damage.
But still, damage done. Bojack took out Oob and pretty much took out Gohan.
Yes.
With not melee.
He did it with B2s and a melee build.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Cause
At least he had some defense stuff on there because I would have been upset if you're just like all attack, all in on doing the hitty
High
thing.
speed clash.
The B2s and ultimates.
Kid Buu wins it, and Kid Buu could be bringing this back. Mystic combination dodged by Gohan, and Buu doesn't even care. It's like he didn't even notice. I think he's still doing a Mystic combination. Oh.
Let me,
Whoa, nice counter. Wow, Gohan, that was actually really impressive. You dodged mid-bounce and countered. Nope. Ouch.
But I would like to know too, Gohan, Ultimate Gohan is a melee build.
Yeah!
Attack, the defense +2, Dende's healing, serious, latent energy, and quick fast attack.
Yeah!
The melee build.
Fire off
You know
them
what that
B2s.
means.
Well, he is doing a lot more melee than Bojack ever did.
And did that, what was that?
That was a little pirouette back fist.
I saw it was quite nice.
It was, yeah. We don't use that term very often here, but it was quite nice.
It was quaint.
I don't know if it was effective, but it was pretty.
Nothing.
It was pretty dainty, if I do say so myself. Okay, dodged like it was nothing.
He just had to flash out of existence for a sec.
He phased out of reality. And super explosive wave. This could finish off Buu.
Not if he blocks it. No, he does not block it.
I'm glad that you pointed out that if he had blocked it, maybe. But he didn't, so he's dead. And the Boos are in trouble. Saiyaman hasn't come out, Teen Gohan hasn't come out, Kid Gohan hasn't come out, and the Boos are already down to their last 3 people, I think.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, no, that made sense. That was fine.
Let me see, a Saiyaman of melee build? Hey, no. Let's see him do melee stuff.
Yeah.
He is a charge build?
It's just a slash connects!
Oh my god. Justice is served.
Justice. Justice pose! Oh, don't punch him when he's posing. That's rude. If okay, I'm the worst team manager in the world, but if I had Saiyaman, I would put Power Body on him just so he could finish his poses uninterrupted.
They do have light body though.
Yeah. But
they
I'd
got
put
tease
everything
that.
on him for the sole purpose that he could finish his dancing uninterrupted. I mean, because look at that. That's beautiful, and you, sir, are a fiend for interrupting
Did he just
that.
dodge that?
Kind of.
What happened? He like flew past him.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh, ow. Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know anything that happened. Nothing's making sense anymore.
Nothing makes sense since Bojack started doing B2s.
He's a melee build, for goodness sake. A melee build.
It's madness! Madness! Have we... Is that a thing in the league? Can we put fake AIs? Is that an ability we have?
We're looking for modders?
Yeah. I don't know. Huh. Well then.
Not those silly modders that are just like, we can just change the existing ones. No, make new ones. Implement an entire section.
Whoa, oh, that, he blocked part of that with his max power. But, oh, Evil Boo trying to stun him! We gotta see an ultimate here, or an ultimate justice slash. No, we're going to see a justice pose for all the reasons, for every reason.
Justice!
For the best time.
Imprisoning me.
Oh, wow. Gohan's at max power. If you can take out Evil Boo and get Kid Boo out there and launch an ultimate, that'd be a double whammy.
I can believe you. I'm gonna choose not to.
Really, Gohan? Really?
Yeah.
It's like you tried to get hit by that. And waste your energy at the same time. Are you working for the other team, Gohan? You let him tag? I'm thinking we might have a traitor.
Oh my god, don't sacrifice yourself, Vegeta. You have so much to live for.
15,000 points of damage. Good lord. Kid Gohan is getting rocked right now. And I'm not talking about in the school of way. He's getting destroyed. I think Clash, Vegeta wins it, of course.
Would you say that he's being hit as hard as a
What? Do people hit rocks? Is that a thing people do?
Yeah.
What? And down goes Kid Gohan after an incredibly lackluster performance.
Yeah, it looks like I think the Gohans might be
behind.
Might be falling behind by a bar. Actually, I think it is that close. Well, technically another player entirely, which is actually a lot more valuable than just having 2 health bars on one person.
And to make matters even worse, Ultimate Gohan came out instead of Team Gohan, meaning that Team Gohan's at his best when he can tag in and out. He will probably not get that chance.
Well, it depends. Once that time bar comes around.
Yeah, it's true. Ultimate Gohan has to survive and actually tag.
Yes. He's at the potential of tagging. Let's see if he does it.
Or if he does one of those, yeah, there we go. See, that was nice.
Wow, that actually.
It's almost like a wrestling move, like a tornado punch. Whoa! Wow, 8,000 points of damage. Vegeta choosing the wrong time to be one, and will Gohan tag out? Did you see Gohan? He almost like stopped, like, hey, where would he go?
Vegeta now tags. It looks like Team Boo might actually have the upper advantage.
Ooh.
Specifically, he's winning that. Get out of there.
Will Gohan tag? Tune in this time to find out.
You know what, Gohan? Just you can be there all you want. Don't tag.
I'm trying to do the reverse psychology thing.
No. Just don't tag. I'm sick of waiting. Don't tag. I'm going to be actually really upset if you do. Don't.
I don't think he's going to get the chance. I think Gohan Boo's trying to slaughter him. No, he's charging up, giving him a chance to tag.
Alright, I take it back. Go ahead, tag.
Waffler.
I just didn't want the team to yell at me going like, you did this to us, Smith. You
ouch.
This. That was it.
No! Gohan,
oh my
the
god,
wrong
really
time!
Take it.
Ah, he should have saved that. He has no B1s.
He at least took somebody down.
True, but completely unnecessary.
He's got the rest of him to go.
Uh-huh.
It's, let me check his build. Let's see if it's a melee build. It's not. He might actually have quite an uphill battle for this one.
Super Energy Wave Volley connects. Yeah, he does.
Ow.
Ow.
That actually did a lot of damage. Stopped him from doing that max full power. That's pretty good. Stopped him from actually getting any energy back because he is a spammer. But it looks like he might not have enough energy to actually get through all that. Looks like this might be over for Team Gohan.
Gallic Gun? No! Wait. What?
He stopped it with his mind.
I don't. Okay. Well done, Booze. Going to a round 3 for Booze.
It's another round 3.
Wow. Well done, Booze. Whew.